Hey, what's going on, guys? 7th Flock here, and welcome back to another reaction video. Today I'm reacting to the Project Zomboid Hardcore Season 2 teaser. So I'm actually part of this, and we recorded this about 3 days ago, the first little recording session that we did of the Hardcore. So I'm excited to see where this goes. This is my second time watching this, but it's been a few days, so it started with Minecraft. I will happen to not be in this series, sadly. I was slightly in the in that one. Then season 1 of the Project Zomboid Hardcore, I was in this one. This is my footage right here, as you guys can see. That's my footage. My footage. Yeah, this is all my footage right now. My footage, my footage, my footage, my footage again. That's all my footage from season 1. And then now season 2. These are the end times, the opening of the game. They can't be playing me like this. There was no hope of survival. I mean, I can't spoil anything, but there might be hope of survival. This is how they died. You don't know. I don't know if anybody has died yet. It's my footage again. And again. And again. Look at me just going off. Oh. This is gonna be great. Oh. Wait, when was that? Oh! Oh yeah. Okay, I know where that is. I know where that is. I also know where that scene's from. Oh my god, I'm so excited. That was such a good scene. This is such a good recording session right here. When we were doing this. Right there. There it is. There it And there's Casey. I haven't seen this yet. I didn't even hear about this because we were in separate calls when this part of the entire thing was going on. He's walking alone. He's walking alone. Then there's me again, back on my expedition. Him alone again. I don't know why he's alone. There's me again. I remember this. And again. Master Gamer GD, aka Casey. Fluffy Gamer, Ernie. BR Beverage, aka Rob. Rob was great to have. Me, right there. There I am. There's Adrian. He was another really nice kid that I met the other day. And then Tiff is Casey's girlfriend. I met her too. I've talked to her a few times, but this was like the first time that we got to really speak. But oh my god. Oh, look, it's my footage again. Project Zomboid Hardcore Season 2. Let's go. Coming January 21st? That's in 6 days. The first episode's in 6 days. Thank you for waiting. That is insane. 6 days, and we haven't even done the second recording session yet for this. But we have at least 4 episodes worth of content there from the first recording session. I mean, I could dissect this for you guys. All I'm gonna say is that we're gonna go back to over here. This. I'll give you a timeline. You're gonna see these scenes where you see like here and like here and yeah, all the way up until here. Here maybe more around this area you're gonna see in episode 1. I'd bet you that you're gonna see most of this footage in episode 1. I'd say here to like here would be episode 2. I'd say here would be here, and then this over here would be a full episode 3. So we might only end up getting 3 episodes about it. So yeah, this is Casey and Ernie, as you guys can see, and then there's me and Beverage. And I don't know, you guys can make inferences on what you want. You guys all have now seen the trailer, but I mean, you can assume why there's 2 groups going out. I mean, I'm not gonna put anything on the table. You guys can obviously see from the surroundings what map we're playing on. If you guys want to go look that up, or if you know where we are. Here, this is what I found very interesting, that they showed this. So if you go back here, you see me. You don't see anybody with me. Nobody with me until Beverage in the next scene. So, I don't know, do you think this is the same night, guys? Do you think that, I mean, it's raining in both scenes, and it's a similar mood, but Beverage wasn't with me in the second scene. I mean, Get excited. Get excited. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, this scene. This is gonna be a very hard scene. I mean, I'll play it for you guys again. You can just see, I turn around and I see the zombies and I'm out. But if you guys looked very closely, I'll play for you one more time. Beverage is with me in this scene. And it's raining. And if you can look around, I mean, you guys can dissect the trailer for yourself. I know what happens. I was there. I know what happens. You guys don't know what happens. I'm just trying to, you know, if you guys want to make a story out of this. Obviously, you see Master and Fluffy. And then if you look in, this scene is just Master. Take it for what you guys want it, but if I were a viewer, I'd assume some stuff. Then you got me and Beverage again, but I mean, this could be a different day. Obviously, it's not raining in this scene. It's daytime. I don't know. I don't know. Something could have happened. Or something could have happened, because you don't know. You can't really see the days on this. It looks like the outline of a zombie, like, right around here. It's apparently being followed by zombies at this point. Barricading. Maybe this could possibly be, you know, an area we're trying to secure to lock down for a bit. Or we could be trying to trap zombies in. My dog's just messing around in the back there. Then you got, you know, me alone, or presumably alone, in a, looks like a restaurant type scene. Beating out a zombie on the ground. Broken door. You got a broken door. You got me and Beverage. He's already up there. And I'm in different clothing in this. So you can assume that there obviously has been some time passed since the first scene and this scene. If you look back in this scene, where was it? Right here, I'm wearing different clothing in both of these scenes. Suddenly, I'm all suited up. I'm gonna assume that's in episode 3. You got the starring. Obviously, you can see the group right there. And if you look very closely around here, you can see some rain. Now, this could either be episode 2 or 3. I'm gonna assume. And obviously you can see that there's some sort of meeting going on here. Maybe. And then you got starring, obviously, me. We'll go back a little bit. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about everybody. So we go starring. Fluffy. Oh, shoot, I went too fast. Oh, here's me climbing in. Master Gamer GZ. So he's the one that puts on the stuff. You guys can go subscribe to him. Gaming Zone. Obviously, you guys all know it. Fluffy Gamer GZ. Man with him. You got BR Beverage, who's another YouTuber. You guys should check him out. He does a lot of like Terraria-esque hardcores. I've never been in one. I really want to be in one. Sadly, I haven't been in one, but hopefully in the future, I can be. Rob's a pretty cool guy. He was like, I really can't say it. Me and him are very tight in this series. You guys will see, obviously, from the first few episodes. Me, obviously. You guys all know who it is. Best Project Zomboid. I mean, I was getting ready for this. You guys all know I was getting ready for this as a solo series. And then it ended up happening. So, you know, I'm excited to watch it. Adrian. He's the youngest of the group, I believe. I think me and him might be the same age, but he's definitely down there with me. Chill dude. He was very soft-spoken. You'll find in the series he's very soft-spoken, but I mean, I don't know. If I admit, I can't make bets because I'm in the series of who dies first, but I think it's going to be one of 2 people, maybe being the last 2 of them. And then Tiff, who had the very interesting character trait, which you guys will see in episode 1. I'm just going to tell you, all of us have a role in this series, which is why I'm not going to say, I can't say anything. I'm trying to like work around it. We all have a role. And we all have like our disabilities and advantages. Obviously, Project Zomboid, you'll see all of them. Hers is she plays a very interesting role, which is, you guys will eventually see why it's one of my theories that she may be one of the first to die. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm not, like, you know, I can't say. And then obviously you got the Project Zomboid Hardcore Season 2. coming January 21st, 2019. Let's go. Thank you for watching. I don't think I've ever been more hyped for. I'm in this, and I'm hyped to watch it. Cause I'm excited to see what he's gonna do with we have multiple perspectives on this. Like we have me, Master Gamer, probably Fluffy Gamer. You guys will see so many different perspectives. They'll edit it all nice. He's probably editing it right now. I'm so excited. Get hype. We'll see if there's anything in the end. Now, that was a beautiful trailer. Cause just listen to the music. The music fits the tone so well. Oh, and I cannot wait for another Minecraft hardcore. Like, I want to be part of a Minecraft hardcore. Like, look at these beautiful faces. I should have been one of these beautiful faces. Like, you got... Oh my god, look at how young Ernie looks in this clip. Oh my... Ernie and Casey both look young. And then there's another one that they don't record with anymore. I'll get rid of this. The kid in the corner right here. I almost did a Hardcore Island series with him. I don't think that ever ended up happening. A few other kids here, I don't know them. I only know Casey and Ernie. I remember this dude a little bit. I think I may have talked to him once. That may be the young one that I was just talking about. No idea who this is. That's so exciting though. I really wish I would have been part of this. And then I was part of the Streamcore version of this. They did multiple streams, like long streams where they did this, and yeah, the whole Minecraft Mine Z hardcore. I remember how long that went. I remember in this version though, the entire time they were playing this as like a spice on thing. I don't know if they even remember this or if we even told them, but me and Jared, the entire time they were recording this, hopped on this server, me, Jared, and Joe, and tried hunting them down. We tried hunting them down so bad. And they were playing a hardcore, so we were like going straight for the kills. Which, Mine Z is a huge game. I banned on my main account for hacking. But Mine Z is a huge game. Like, I've played it before, and once you get into this deep, like, it's a big track to get into like some of the farther away lands, but there's so much better loot. And it gets so good. And I don't know that any, I mean, obviously you can see a reoccurring face right here. That may be Rob. I don't know who that is. And Season 1, which obviously, Season 1's over. You guys can go watch Season 1 right now. You should go watch Season 1 right now. I might do an entire reaction on Season 1 before this thing comes out. But, as you can see, the only reason that Season 1 came out is because I had sent him my footage from Season 1. Because they lost their footage. So the entire reason Season 1 even happened is because I had my footage. So which is why the entirety of Season 1 is pretty much just my footage. Solely. And go watch it right now before you continue to watch this video. Like, click off if you haven't seen it yet, because I'm going to spoil it real quick for you guys. Season 1, it ends with me and Ernie as the last two alive. And we have to make some pretty big decisions, and Ernie ends up being the last one alive. I end up dying, because the second recording session we did, I think it was 3 months after the first one, and I was just completely done. It was one of these days where I was completely done with everything. And so, I ended up pretty much killing myself in a sort. Which is why I'm excited for Season 2, because I don't want to go through the same mistakes, and I want to be so much better. And obviously you can see my character's changed since then. Like, just look, this is my character going through everything, and I knew so little when doing this. Like, look at me, I'm sitting there in a room with 3 other people while Casey and Ernie are going to loot. Like, Season 1 didn't go good because none of us knew the game. We went into this blind for Casey to get him some content, and it ended up blowing up. This series ended up blowing up beyond anything that any of us would have imagined, because it was just something we did like out of the blue, out of nowhere, and none of us knew the game. BR didn't know the game at the time. I didn't know the game. I think Adrian was in the first season too. I can't remember much. I think actually Adrian was the third one to live. I think we had to put him down because he got bit. I remember Casey was there pretty far into the series, but yeah, like none of us knew anything, as you guys can see. And obviously that zombie, like a zombie at this point in the series had come and was attacking. This was our base, and a zombie horde had came and started attacking the house because Casey and Ernie had accidentally let him here, and we were freaking out. I remember freaking out in my head. I'm like, I can't fight a horde. Like, we had ways to get down from the house and everything. And right after this, we had to completely ditch the house and get out of there, and that's what led to the downfall of the entire thing. Me and Ernie ended up moving into an apartment building after losing everyone after this. We all got split up, and we got put into a church right before this. And that's what pretty much led. Casey got bit, Adrian got bit. We had to put him down. It was just me and Ernie sitting there for another like hour, just wondering, oh my god, we've lost all our friends. We started with like 5 people, and we lost Rob in that altercation right off the bat. Ended up having to kill himself in some random area because we got so split up. And then Casey gets bit, Adrian gets bit, and it was so emotional because the way this game gets you, especially in the way that we play it, is we role play a lot, and so it really felt like your friends are dying, and it was so horrible. But that was I'm so hyped for this series. I am so hyped for this series. That's gonna be it for this video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please like on the video, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to Master Gamer GT, subscribe to BR Beverage, subscribe to everybody involved in this. It's gonna be amazing. I promise you, season 2 is gonna be so much better than season 1. I promise you it will be better than season 1. And season 1 was amazing. For what it was amazing. We got better quality. We got better and more information about the game. We're going to get to later game, I'd assume, in these next few recording sessions. Something could obviously change. And I'm going to be reacting to each episode as it comes out. But I'm excited. You guys should be excited too. And make sure you tune in. Make sure you're tuning in on January 21st. to watch episode 1 of Project Zomboid Hardcore Season 2, boys, because it's going to be epic. Peace.